Think you've mastered polynomials? Let's find out. These fine questions combine exponent rules, BEDMAS, and everything you've learned so far. As you notice, these questions are a little bit more challenging than the last three polynomial lessons that we did. Now, let's start with the first one, and this is our fourth lesson and final lesson for polynomials. The 7x has to be multiplied into here and to here. This here doesn't get multiplied by anything, just doesn't have any brackets around it, just it's a loner, so it's just there, and it's gonna stay there the way it is. But the negative 2y has to be multiplied into here and to here. So 7x times x squared is 7x cubed. As I said, when you multiply variables that are the same, you add their exponents, and the 7x has a 1 on top of it there. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 7x times negative y squared is just negative 7x y squared. And then that loner there is negative 2xy. We're just going to write it as negative 2xy. Now, negative 2y times x squared is negative 2yx squared, or x squared y. It doesn't matter the order as long as you get the exponents correctly, because 2x squared y is the same as 2yx squared. These two are exactly the same. Let's go back to the question. Now, that's negative 2x squared y, and then this will give me negative 2y times positive y squared will be negative, a sign changer, 2y cubed. Now I'm going to look for like terms. You know what? I don't have any like terms here. If you're thinking these are like terms, as I said, they're not, because the x here has a 1 and the x here has a 2 on top of it. So that makes them not like terms. So in here, we don't have any like terms. The x and the y here, both of them have 1, 1, and here the y has a 2, and here the x has a 2. So that doesn't make them like terms. You might argue, oh, there's a cube there and there's a cube there. Well, this is an x and this is a y, so they're not like terms. Okay, so now we're going to go to this one here. 5xy, we're just going to write it as 5xy. It's not affecting anything. Again, this is a loner, so it's just going to stay like this. But this negative 3y has to be distributed into the brackets, because if I write something before the brackets like this, it has to be distributed into that. So that's going to give me negative 6xy. I like to write them in the alphabetical order. Yx and xy are the same thing, though. Negative 3y times negative y, that's going to become positive 3y squared. Now here, plus 7x times 8y is just plus 56xy, and plus 7x times negative x is just going to be negative 7x squared, plus 9 times x squared is just 9x squared. 9 times negative 2y squared is just negative 18y squared. Like terms, this, and also these are like terms, and then the hat is on the y squared. So 5 minus 6 is negative 1. Negative 1 plus 56 is 55xy, so 55xy. The 3y squared minus 18y squared is negative 15y squared. And then negative 7x squared plus 9x squared is plus 2x squared. Now, the order that you write these in doesn't matter. You could write them in any order you wish. So you could rewrite these as 2x squared, for instance, plus 55xy minus 15y squared, if you wish, and that's fine as well. Okay, or you write as that negative 15y squared plus 50xy plus 2x squared, and that's fine as well. Okay, so it doesn't matter. These two are correct. Here I'm just changing the order, but you don't have to do that. I'm just trying to explain to you, it doesn't matter what order you put these in, as long as the sign stays the same. So the 15y squared has a negative in front of it, so you make sure it's a negative in front of it. Now, I hope I'm not rushing. Here we have too many brackets. We have brackets here, square brackets, and then we have brackets inside the squared brackets. So always work on the inside first. So here, what you want to do, you want to go 5, square bracket. This bracket right here serves no purpose. So I'm just going to write it as 3p plus 7, then the minus 4q. We don't have anything in here in front that's going to change anything in here. So, and that's what that is, plus 2. And also here, these brackets don't have anything in here in front of them, so they serve no purpose. So they might as well just wrote them as 7p minus 3 plus q. Now, this 5 has to be distributed into here, into there, and into there. So 5 times 3p is 15p. And 5 times 7 is 35, so plus 35. 5 times negative 4q is minus 20q. Plus 2 times 7p is 14p. And 2 times negative 3 is just negative 6. And 2 times positive q is just plus 2q. Like terms, this and this, cannot use the same line. So here we're going to have a wiggly line on this and this because they're constants. And here we're going to have the hat on this. So 15p plus 14p is 29p. And 35 minus 6 is plus 29. And negative 20q plus 2q is negative 18q. I've saved the toughest question for last. If you can solve this one on your own, you've truly mastered polynomials. Give it your best shot and let me know what your answer is on the comments. Also share and subscribe. That will help my channel grow faster. Thank you again. Bye-bye.